Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the NASCAR Thunder 2004 Robbie Gordon season mode. Today, we move on to race 11 and 19 here at Martinsville. Last time out, Robbie Gordon got his fourth win in a row and his seventh win of this season mode, as he has opened a gap of 134 points to Jimmy Johnson. By no means the point standings is over yet. The championship ain't over yet, but Robbie Gordon is just on a different level than everybody else right now. As today we move on to Martinsville for the Virginia 500. This is race 11 and 19 of the NASCAR Thunder 2004 Robbie Gordon season mode. Let's get into it.
Welcome once again to Martinsville, Virginia. MRN is proud to present live coverage of today's Martinsville 500. And Barney, this is one of those tracks where the term Rubbin's Racing says it all.
Drivers work the brakes hard at this racetrack. It's like two drag strips with short turns. The wear and tear these cars take from the track is bad enough. Then add in some good old beating and banging with other cars. Now that's stock car racing, baby.
2002 was a breakout year for Kurt Busch and his Roush Racing team.
That it was. With 3 wins and 10 top 10 finishes, he showed that he's one of the rising stars in NASCAR.
Things are not going well this year for Greg Biffle.
I do think he's going to turn things around. These guys have been working hard to make that car more competitive. Now he's just got to keep it out of trouble.
Robbie Gordon has been reckless lately, and other drivers are not happy with him.
He'd be better off if he'd let things cool down. It's a race, not a demolition derby.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Okay, I believe we had this front row last race at Bristol of Tony Stewart and Kurt Busch, but Kurt Busch was on the pole. We're underway from Martinsville for 50 laps as we were at Bristol, and we just made up about 10 spots in one corner. As we're already up to 31st, okay. Oh my gosh. Kyle Petty goes down the block. Ashton Lewis, I have no idea where he's going. Perry Labonte's coming down the block. They break so freaking early. My goodness. We're already up to 24th after lap 1. Ooh, Jeremy Mayfield. I don't want to mess up that car as I touch the back of it. That's a nice car, Jeremy Mayfield. I think that's a Mountain Dew scheme. That's Christian Fittipaldi. And within 3 laps, we're already in the top 20. Oh my gosh, Jeff Green. Pass Jeff Green for 19. Matt Kenseth makes it 3 wide with Steve Park and Ward Burton, and she's going to get the double overtake done. As he's up to 16. We're going to go for 16th, actually. Screw you. As we hit the wall. McMurray. Looking for 14th, maybe on him, 15th. Oh, almost at the yellow wall. Yellow barrier. Past Kenny Wallace for 14. Oh my goodness. Off turn 4, we're in 14th place coming to lap 7. Was trying to get a move done on Harvick, because I'll go for it now. And we get that move done for 13th. Now looking for 12th on Ryan Newman, who drives the 12th car. Up to 12th. Mark Martin now for 11th. We got that done. Now Mikey. Do the up and under on Michael Waltrip as he tries to block me. And we almost spun out Ricky Rudd. In the top 10 now. Coming to lap 10. Going on the outside of Ricky Rudd, side by side. They're out turns 3 and 4. On the outside to get the move done for 9th place. Now up the inside on Bill Elliott. That move's done for 8th. Oh, is that the scheme that I think Jimmy Johnson's using? Ooh, I love this scheme. Oh, I don't want to spin him out. As he's a negative 50 rival now. Yippee.
Number 8 is attempting a box.
Dale Jr. now for 6th place. As the leader's already lapping people. Well, that ain't saying much. It's Martinsville. And I'm already up in 6th place. Got past Dale Jr. Next is Kurt Busch in 5th. Go underneath him, side by side down the back stretch. They easily get the move done. They break so early. Up the inside on Dale Jarrett now, side by side down the front stretch on lap 14. Get the move done on him. We're clearly in the top 5 now. Excuse me, had to clear my throat. Bobby Labonte on the outside. He does not like us. Up and under on Bobby. And we're only halfway on full. So we can easily go 30 laps. 29 maybe. Up and under on David Green. We're putting him a lap down. I think that's Stewart in the lead. Oh, Gordon's smoking. We hit his right rear. And he's smoking. I did not want to do that to my competitor, but I didn't know it was going to do that anyway. Lap Greg Biffle. Oh, Tony. I just rammed Tony. And I just spun out Tony. It's going to be interesting to see if everybody pits right here, because if they do, we are screwed. I hope they don't. And we spun out Tony. I am not going to pit. I don't think anybody else pitted either, so I think we're good. We are in the lead now. Lap 20 of 50. I think it would have been too early to pit. Behind Greg Biffle and Mike Skinner. So now we are going to lead some laps. We're on lap 21. And I just spun him out. Okay. Oh! Jeremy Mayfield and Ken Schrader just ran into the barrier. I know we just spun out Jeff Sprague, but my goodness. And of course, that's not the caution replay. I just saw Jeremy Mayfield and Ken Schrader run into that yellow barrier. Sorry to Jeff Sprague, but damn, that other thing should have been the caution. And now we do have to pit. Alright, we're going to take all 4 tires, a full tank of gas, and we are going to pit. Let's go, boys. Keep me out here in the lead. Ooh, it was close between me and Christian Fittipaldi, unless he was just coming in for his stop.
Less than half of the field ducked onto pit road during that caution.
Okay. Gonna be interesting who starts behind me, as we are starting in the back. We're in 11. Oh, we lost out to all those other cars that already pitted. Oh my goodness. Back into the top 10. I think I made up a position on Johnny Benson.
Number 5 is throwing a block on you. 3 wide. Don't be surprised if he gets in.
Going still back up through the field. We're already back up to 6.
Meters out front by 3.5 seconds. All clear, buddy. Contact
Oh,
number
Bill,
42.
Bill. I know I stole your win at Sawmill, but Jesus.
Hold your line. He's still there. Hey, that's worth another spot. Keep digging. Far outside.
Looking for a top 5 spot now. Looking for Brett Bonine now, who's in the top 5. Good for him. Kevin LePage is here in the top 5. Got a whole bunch of all-stars up here.
Number 18 is attempting.
Oh, Jack Sprague. I understand, buddy. That was completely my fault.
3.5 seconds behind the leader. 20 now.
Excuse me, Bobby Labonte?
The 18 car is looking high.
Damn, I feel sorry for Jeremy Mayfield, man. Him and Ken Schrader went straight into that Barry R. And now Kevin LePage for 5th place, and Brett Bonine for 4th.
Stay smooth now. We're in the top 5. Clear all right.
Mike Skinner is up here in 3rd place. There you go, champ. Ashton Lewis is in the lead, it looks like. This should be a very interesting top 10 if we stay like we are right now.
Here's 2.5 seconds. The 4 car is up high. You're in 3rd.
Next is Kevin Grubb, I believe. Yep.
Number 22 is outside.
Get that move done. Next is Ashton Lewis. Quickly catching up to him. We're going on to lap 35 of 50. Oh, I was trying to get the move done on the outside. We go to Ashton Lewis's inside. We don't make contact, surprisingly, and we are up into the lead. All right, we're on lap 45 of 50 right now, and we've been lapping the field like crazy here. After we got past Ashton Lewis, we have just driven off. A couple cars have pitted, actually. I honestly don't know why they pitted. But, yeah, we're coming to 5 to go. Looking to lap Jimmy Johnson right now, our points rival, as we just spun him out. Sweet! Sorry, Jimmy. Kind of got in my way there. We're going to come off turn 4. Oh, bam!
That damage will slow you down a little. Be patient.
What was that? I understand we spun Jimmy out, but that was not very close. Oh, Ken Schrader. Oh, I guess Jimmy did cause a pileup after we spun him. Sorry, Jimmy. What I was trying to say was we are dominating this race. I don't know if it was going to be a 1-lap shootout or what, but 2-lap shootout. Okay, and it says white flag for some weird reason. As we're in 3rd place. Why are we in 3rd? I was in 1st. Did I just get screwed out of this race? I have no idea what just happened, but looks like Kevin Grubb's gonna win. Keep it, Kevin. Kevin Grubb just won the race. That should have been my win for some weird reason, but Kevin, I was in 1st that whole time, but it somehow restarted in 3rd?
We got 3rd.
Okay. That was weird. Okay, here we are in the official race results as, I'm pretty sure when I spun Jimmy Johnson out, I was in 1st. and I crossed the finish line picking up the yellow flag in first. And I don't know why it started me out in front when I was in third place ahead of Kevin Grubb, who was on the lead lap, who was up in the top 5. And I don't understand what just happened. I felt like the game just took away that win away from me. But that's all right. We have a new winner, Kevin Grubb. He wins here at Martinsville, followed by Mike Skinner, myself as Robby Gordon, Bill Elliott, Jimmy Johnson, Kevin Harvick, Dale Jr., Kurt Busch, Matt Kenseth, and Tony Stewart rounds out your top 10. Sterling Marlin, 11th. There was some other weird guys up here too. Ashton Lewis was up here. Where did he finish? Ashton Lewis ended up finishing in 38th. He was leading the race halfway through. Halfway through the race, he was leading. Kevin LePage was also in the top 5. And Jeff Gordon finished in last. We ended up putting him out of the race. As Kevin Grubb, Mike Skinner, and myself only finished on the lead lap. Still a good finishing result. We led the most laps. And we got 10 bonus points. And congratulations to Kevin Grubb on his win. All right, folks, currently looking at the point standings right now. Robby Gordon has opened a 154-point gap over Jimmy Johnson, who is in second place. Tony Stewart moves up to third. Dale Jarrett drops down to fourth. Bobby Labonte is still in fifth. Matt Kenseth, Kurt Busch, Ricky Rudd, Ryan Newman, and Dale Jr. are your top 10 in points. Jeff Gordon and Bill Elliott have fallen out of the top 10. Rusty Wallace has as well. And those are the guys that I would be expecting to be up here, as well as Mark Martin. He's losing to Michael Waltrip in the points. That's a big yikes for Mark. As we go all the way down to 45th place with David Green. After that win, Kevin Grubb goes up to 42nd. That's a good sign for him. If we look at our race winners this season, Robby Gordon has won 6 races, I believe. From Daytona Beach, Talladega, Michigan, Kansas, 7 races. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Robby Gordon has won 7 races this season. Kevin Grubb won that race at Martinsville. And next race will be at Dockside International Raceway for race 12 of this NASCAR Thunder 2004 season mode with Robby Gordon. I appreciate you guys watching this episode. I would appreciate if you would hit the like and subscribe button down below and also comment as well. I would appreciate that. Some feedback. And we will see you guys in the